Hello, welcome everybody. We're going to be working on this episode in this stream. We're going to be working on the Primaris Space Marines Invader ATV. Just going to be building it, showing you guys some tips and tricks that I use to literally get this done quick. So let's get some music on. Let's start building. Enjoy. So as you can all see, like, I personally do this. Whoops. I personally do not enjoy searching for parts on sprues, so I just pre-cut them in order and I just stack them in stacks of 5 in a sorting bin, and then I can just find it a million times quicker. I don't think you guys want to see me literally searching for parts on a sprue, because that's never fun. So let's get at it. And the only parts I left still on sprue are the giant pieces that kind of don't really fit into like the compartments. So, well, let's go. I did also take the liberty of sanding down some of these wheels so that you guys won't have to watch like me get all these little grooves. I do have one left for you guys, so you guys can see. So let's get at it. 5 and 7. So we got a number 5, and we're looking for a number 7. We got something like that, plus 1 wheel. So, gonna do a little bit of cleanup. So I have multiple different types of blades. I have my X-Acto, just a regular X-Acto. This was from, I don't even remember what it was. I'm pretty sure it was from Formula P3, which I think was the Army Painter one. Might have been. I got it. They're just X-Acto blades. They're just different knives. I also have scalpels with a number 11 blade, just for like really tight spots. But for the most part, it is just going to be this one. You can just take the edge of the blade and just run it across, scraping off a lot of the plastic really quick. That'll be nice and smooth before you know it. Always be careful to not slice your fingers open. I definitely don't want to show you guys on stream how to fix, give yourself liquid stitches, which involve quite literally super glue. So if you're experiencing a lot of drag on your blades when you're trying to cut through little thin pieces of plastic, one of two things is happening. You're trying to cut through too much, and the pressure is just gonna cause you to try to force, which can lead to accidents when it fully goes through. So your best bet is always to just trim a little bit off. You're pretty much whittling at this point. And a nice little thing to have too, it's just like a little hand brush. You can just flick off any of the white flash that you end up with. I call it flash, at least. Mine's a nice little thing from Snap-on, part number WOD1000A. I don't for those who actually care about it. I know there might be some people, there might be some tool guys out there be like, what? Is he using a Snap-on nail brush cleaner? Yes, I am. So this part just goes straight up into here. See, like right here, it's a lot of pressure. So instead of trying to move the knife through the plastic, you can just rotate the part, or just jiggle the part and make it kind of soft. Now we have a nice seam. Just gotta reach on through because I forgot to pull out magical other glue that I got. So I'm currently using Mr. Hobby, Mr. Cement, SP, no clue what it is. It just does the job. It smells atrocious compared to my actual favorite, Tamiya Extra Thin. But none of my suppliers currently have it. So, sad, the gross sad. We're just gonna take it, and we're just gonna actually do it the nice way. So we'll just pop it open just a little bit. Run the glue straight through. Dip it again, go for a little bit more. Want it pretty saturated. And give it a little squeeze. And that's the perfect amount. You get that little bit of squeeze out right there. That little bit of squeeze out, you take a little bit more. Just wet it down. Flatten it all down. And you will have pretty much a seamless seam. Okay, so finish that one. Now we'll take number 4. So this is not number 4. Number 4 is this way. I'm not sure yet, actually, F5, and welcome. How are you doing? And how am I doing? Like, am I fishing? Because I'm playing that Ravenfall? It's Ravenfall, right? I'm not crazy. And now I'm not such a meme. I put clothes on in your game. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna take a poll for what it should be. I honestly think it should be white scars, because I think they were the ones that benefited the most. But it seems kind of plain. So we're just looking for some mold lines to see if we gotta shave some down. Oh. Man, I do not envy the fact that you have to paint yellow. Yellow is such a pain to paint. Like, even with inks, I gotta figure it out. Because it's too, like, the opacity is, like, not up there. So it's like, you have to do, like, a gajillion coats. Man. Because I know I was walking around towards the dock, and then I got stuck. So I did that, like, exclamation point stuck thing on your channel. And then I didn't see myself. So sad. Yeah. Apparently what a lot of other people have said is that if you're trying to do yellow, is to base it in brown. And it helps the yellow pop out. I think I'm also gonna do some mods to this thing, like Gundam style, because I still have a gajillion screws. I'll show you guys some of that stuff. I'm not sure where. Most likely I'm going to do it on the back end of this thing. Ooh. I gotta try that one. Because I do a lot of pink. Not even for my wifey. I just do it for myself. I literally just do my own things. Like, I put a highlight of pink and purple into everything. And it's great. Alright, so now this one goes this way. Yeah. Alright, so I won't glue this on because I'm gonna just... It's gonna be impossible for me to paint behind here. So we will leave that as that. This... I want to sand it more, but the problem is that there's like a rivet here. But it's on the downside, so it's not so bad. Alright, we'll take another wheel, because it says number 8 goes over here. This is the one I finished, yep. Okay, so this one, and we will find numero 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. So then this thing goes down here. Like, honestly, I don't even know if my, like, the local game store that I would be frequenting would, like, let me play with, like, 15 different colors of army. Because literally, like, all my armies... Well, I have the Indominus box set. I have that painted, like, one color. You know, so it's like, I have Ultramarines and I have regular on the box art. It's just box art. But then, I don't know what I should do. Because it seems like such a waste. Oh, Hail Hydrate coming in from the Shirobot. So, hail the absolute Hydrate. So as you can see, I kind of took a chunk out right there. Just kind of gonna suck a little bit. We'll have to fix that. No, I want my stuff to be nice and pretty. And it's not that bad. I was just gonna get sanded anyway, because I have to get rid of that giant seam. So, give it a good old squeeze. Yes, I did. F5 can attribute to me drinking, and heck, like I feel like drinking some of this. My crystal blue drink. It's like these Mio sport things. This like, I don't even understand. This is just absolutely, like, literally it's nothing. It's just some salt and some potassium. Thank you, Frosty. Ayah! How many times you pressed today? So we'll let that dry up, because it will, trying to work it while it's still kind of wet will just create crazy drag lines everywhere. So that side's done. We'll work on this little wheel real quick. Show you how I did things pretty quick. So the large nibs that were from the gate, we'll soften those down, chop off the sprues. Alright, so all the nibs got off. And then I'm taking the largest one I have, putting it really perpendicular to it. I think it's perpendicular. It's not crazy. Putting it straight to the thing, and just using it kind of like an eraser. It's like prayer beads. Just using it like an eraser. So, for those that don't know, I don't even have a bottle. And I think the only bottle I have is like a glass bottle. And if I chucked it, it would cause some serious damage. Yeah, for those that don't know, I really enjoy building, even though that the Games Workshop things aren't the greatest. But I've figured out a way to streamline building stuff. Hey, how's it going, Acolyte Gravio? How are you doing today? Hope you're not caught up in all the crazy winterness. Actually, what's funny, I would directly into my face. Not even in my mouth, just on my face. So, one year I was out doing, this is like, maybe like 6-7 years ago, where I just moved into this house, and my friends and I were going to like just pick up stuff for Boxing Day, because everybody, like, we all just wanted stuff. And I'm really good at like tasking everybody to go get certain things. And so we ended up with like this huge list of like things that our family wanted, things that I wanted, things that my buddy wanted, his family needed. So I had to like figure out everything. We had like a bunch of water bottles that were just in my car anyway. So like we were there for the long haul, right? So I was like, well, I'm gonna at least get some of these, and we'll at least have like flavored water while we're waiting. We started playing Truth or Dare in the line. And like, you know, I was like, okay, you know, like everybody that's playing, we're gonna play like truth or dare, but like PG stuff, right? Because there's still kids running around. We can't like dare some guy to like go like streaking, because that'll literally get you arrested. Yeah, but see, that's why you just gotta like paint and just do all sorts of stuff. Like, I just do everything. Like, my current like build backlog is really high. My build, like my painting stuff, it's like I paint, then I go straight into it. Yep, pile of potential, or pile of glory. There's no pile of shame. And all the raised edges here, where there was like a seam on the inside, we're just sandpapering it. Just trying to like get it curved so that I don't hit the outer edge. And it's okay, tire wear. Dresser, that's not that bad. Alright, so there we go, and then we just take the hard brush, just a plastic bristle brush. Just rub it down. It's all nice and pretty. Yeah, just find all the clothes that you don't wear no more and just chuck it. 7 and 5. So we got 7, 5. Oop, oop. So my way around Games Workshop's like really annoying go look everywhere across every single sprue is to just cut everything out. Oh, like just literally remove everything from the sprues in order, and I could just find them faster. I learned that lesson literally after I built the Silent King. It's not so bad with small models. Larger models, oh my good lord. Oh man, the box sets make everything worse for this game. It's just so ridiculous. Like trying to build like boxes, actually, they're not that bad. I'm telling you, they're pretty bad because they just sucker you into buying the larger set. Like 80% of the time. And I think I know why. It's so that when you buy it, you have extra models that you either sell or you try to just push onto your friends that still aren't in the game. And you're like, dude, come on, like I have extra models. I'll just give them to you, or give me like $30 and, you know, like I'll help you put them together and stuff. Hey, how's it going, Mango Smasher? Yeah, like there's certain models that you literally cannot get unless you buy it currently in a start collecting set. And it's just because, like, that's the way they did it. And it's super weird, I find. Like, how do you make a game that is pretty much an eternal format? I'm talking about this in, like, Magic the Gathering terms. When, like, just, like, really Magic the Gathering, the card game terms. Like, it's an eternal format. Like, you can use, like, stuff from way, way back when. They just have new stuff. Oh no, nothing beats. I remember when the Indominus box came out. There was a public service announcement on Reddit where literally they would just say like, "Hey, don't buy like just Necron warriors because that's just ridiculous. You're paying $40 for 10 warriors when you can pay $50, and you can get literally like a squad of intercessors too." And like the Outrider fiasco, that's ridiculous. What, man? So dumb. But see, the only issue I find about them doing that is that, okay, so people are just gonna buy them for that specific thing, right? So once you buy that specific, start collecting, and what are you gonna do with all the other stuff? All the other stuff, like, people are just gonna try to liquidate, versus everybody else is liquidating it. So the like, all the little things just become cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, to the point where like you're no longer selling your original little guys from the start collecting. Yeah, like right now what was it? I think the Space Marines have that too, where it's like the Space Marine heroes or whatever, whichever one has the Primaris Ancient, which does like quite a lot in the game. And a lot of people were like, well, if I didn't get the Dark Imperium set, well, I'm screwed. So, yeah, a little bit of glue. Squeeze. And we'll get a little bit of squeeze out. And from there, we'll take some glue. Go on the outside just to smooth it down a bit, so we don't have as much work to do when we come back to file down the seam. Yo, there's so many chaplains out there, and it's just because of the Indominus set. So many people overbought the Indominus set. Oh yeah, that's just ridiculous. Because it's just like a filler thing for them. Like, think about it this way. Everything has a set value, but they set the value. Hiya, wasn't me, I know the Shiro bot don't do it alone. Ooh, Rainbow Chainmail, thank you very, very much for the follow. Hope you are enjoying the build. And I hope you learn some new techniques. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's like only what they're equipped with. It's just like if they have a bolter or some just have a rifle. It's just like, eh. And really, at this point, it's just like, okay, you guys have like 15 different chaplains. And it's kind of annoying because there's like Primaris chaplain, non-Primaris chaplains. I have to sell the like that special edition thing that they came out with recently, because I thought it was a Primaris chaplain. So I bought two, one for my army and one to eventually like sell, give away or something, but it's not fun. I think I might try making a Blood Angels ATV. What do y'all think? Hey, what the heck is going on? Man, my bot is so messed up. Oh, maybe I should do salamanders. So I can do like flames, like hot rod flames. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think that's what I'm doing it, chat. What the heck is going on with my stream avatars? Why is everybody stuck? Exactly. I should literally say that when I play. It's like, hey guys, it has flames. It goes faster, right? What the heck is going on? Okay, some people are moving. Oh. I was wondering, I was like, what in the heck is happening? Everyone just froze. Yeah, I should get the plus 1 inch per flame. So for those that don't know, you just take your nippers, you just go right above it, because you're always going to get that little bit, right? And with that little bit, then you come back in either with a file or with an X-Acto, you pop it off. And then you come in, you can scratch. Yeah, I'm definitely making this thing green. Salamander green. Yeah. There we go. And Frosty, what was everybody talking about glue last time on SB's channel there? Because literally, I just remember you just like were like, oh, but Tamiya extra thin, and I was just like, yes, she knows. She knows the true power of the glue. Right. Hey, how's it going, Punk Pixie Blue? I'm building things. What the heck? Why is this thing so crooked? How are you doing today? Ooh. Is it just like that? Oh yeah, it is like that. Okay, yeah. So the suspension is just like is leaning forward. I thought it was crooked. I was like, these wheels are not square. For those that don't know, Punk Pixie Blue is also a streamer, and she streams. I'm not even sure what the act is, but it is literally she uses a loom. And it is the most interesting thing to watch. It's just like you're watching how it's made, but like the long cut of it. It's just awesome. I'm just like, yes. Yes! All the compliments. And then soon make some nice pretty things. Put it all up. Oh, Acolyte's gonna come. It's coming for me. Weaving, that's it. Weaving. I was like, cloth craft? Because I'm like thinking about like MMORPGs. Oh, Acolyte Gabriel taking the win in the Battle Royale. Therefore, appointing themselves 1,000 points to get themselves a new avatar. Yes, weaving. Oh, I feel like so bad not remembering weaving. It's pretty much your avatar runs around and literally murdered everybody else's avatar. But it's not the same. If I say cloth crafting, it's just like... For me, cloth crafting is like you're making a shirt. From already... Like, you're crafting the cloth, not the raw material into the cloth itself. Right? I feel like I'm crazy. This way. All right. So that's like that. That's like that. That's like that. Perfect. So we got two halves like this. Hooray! Wheels. All right. Let's see what the next steps are. Oh, now it's for the big old piece. Okay, that means I should sand down these edges before doing that thing. Just like that. Almost no more seam. And for those hard rebuilds, fiber crafting. I like that. Fiber crafting. So for all of those that are trying the techniques that I'm using, please be very, very careful, because these blades are ridiculously sharp. It's literally a scalpel. Like, what I'm using currently is literally a scalpel. I poked myself. And it bled a lot. So, yeah. Okay, scalpel not needed there. Right, that one's done. Let's get the next one. Don't have to worry about that. I should just do it now before I forget. Oh yeah, oh yeah. My plan is to never show you guys how to make liquid stitches with super glue and thread. but it is very beneficial for me to show you guys. It's pretty much, imagine if I had it cut like from here to here, and it's like a line like this. I would literally put super glue on one side and super glue on the other side, take a piece of thread, stick it on one side, and kind of stick it to the other side, and just like make a lattice stitch all the way across, and it just holds it together while it tries to heal. Alright, you're not putting the super glue in the wound. You're putting it outside. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure... I don't remember where I heard this, but I heard something about, like, it was actually designed for... Yeah, you put it, like, let's say the... Here, pen. Where's a pen? I have like a gajillion pens around here. So, yeah, like, so let's say you had a... like, cut right in the middle. So you would just lay some super glue here, some super glue here. You're kind of still gushing out blood, so you would literally just take a piece of string, like really fine thread, you would just lay it down, let it dry, and then as it dried on this side and you can feel it like tugging, you just tug your skin together to this side, and then you do the same thing for the opposite side, and you just create that. I don't think it kills bacteria. It might dry out bacteria, but certain bacteria, well, by that time they're already in your bloodstream, so oh well. But yeah, so stitches. But I heard like war medics used to just jab it in like straight into like bullet wounds and stuff, trying to like clog up everything. But yes, please use that as a last resort. Proper stitches are still the way to go. Also, please use like really sharp scalpels. You won't be left with like really deforming scars everywhere. Nice. Kaboom! Alright, that's all cut up. Now we're gonna get the bottom chassis with the dude's legs. Part number 6, which is off the sprue. Hiya. Frosty, always trying to blame good old ShirohBot. Alright, so we loosely cut it out, everything. Flip it over. Take the flush cutters, come in, give it just a little bit off. Just a little bit. So this is just a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. ShirohBot is only BossyBot, not ExplodyBot. Alright, now let's just see what this stuff covers. It's really relaxing, actually. It's super relaxing to cut like little pieces off and arrange them. I love, like, he will love it if he starts doing it like this, because you will spend less time searching for all the little parts if you literally cut them out in order of like 1 through whatever. I hate looking for stuff on the sprues. It's just like a nightmare. Oh, this thing is a freaking alignment. Hey, okay, so we gotta trim these pegs because they don't like to clearance these stupid pegs. So if ever you're building any of these vehicles from Games Workshop, it'd be a very good idea just to trim just a little itty bit off of all the little pegs. Especially if like you want stuff to like really butt up straight to whatever it's supposed to join. Because otherwise than that, if you have a little bit left on the nib, you'll never be able to shove it in. And then you'll end up with like this weird annoying gap, and you won't be happy with the results. You guys should try to... There's a documentary out there about the employees at the Gundam factory that produce the model kits, and the guy that works on the molds. And it's just insane what the guy does. So he'll measure the size of every peg versus the size of every like hole that it has to go into, and he will literally make this thing 0.02 off, and on top of that he cuts off like a little edge, so it's actually kind of like just part of it's shaved off, and it just makes everything fit really tightly together and lets it be assembled perfectly. It's insane. All right, that's all cleaned up. You see what I mean? Like those pegs. Now see how tight I can get it together. Very, very little amount of gap, and then it'll all get fused up real nice. soften all this. This thing reeks of the Dickens. So we'll bring it in a little bit closer, and then we will trip into the sea. Press. There should be just a little bit of push out. So you see right there, just a little bit, just a little bit. And at the bottom, you're gonna have that. So now that is gonna be all one piece. Go. The pro build. What a horrible design. Like, let me suck in rocks. Should be the other way, so that it deflects rocks back down into the ground. Come on, Warhammer. Like, come on, Warhammer designers. You all literally probably drive to work. Like, just look at a car. Look how the mud flaps angle. Let's go. Hiya. For those of you that are all wondering why there's so many bombs popping up all over the place, it's because as a star appears that is worth points, my moderator decides to bomb everyone to physically force themselves, to physically force every avatar to fly into them. I know. This guy might be having a stroke. It's not cool. There you go. Ooh. Oh. So wiggle it on just a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit more glue, like quite a lot. Like, this is like, I haven't wiped it on the side of the bottle or anything. You just leak it all through 1 or 2 times so you get ample enough glue. You see, like, as it's going in, it just gets sucked in, and once there's enough, it stops, like, just going through. You have to work a little bit quick. Because quite literally, you're softening the plastic, and with the pressure when I shove it together, it welds itself together by making that seam right there. So that, when you see that sort of effect, you know 100% it's welded together. It is never coming apart again. Now with that, take a little bit more to reduce the amount of work I have to do. I take the glue and I just smooth it out. All right, so now we have the base done. See, like there's a little bit of, it's a little low there. So just add a little bit of glue. What we can do, let's pick up some plastic shavings. And we can repair that little, these little holes. Hiya, bossy butt, that's such bad timing. Right after I'm done with this, because I actually have to do this very quickly. Ooh, there we go. All right. See, Frosty, aren't you happy? I resized all the Sailor Scouts. You want to know what size they were? Like, on my, like, when I imported them, they were at 0.4. What the heck? What was that? Huh? I don't know why your avatar's freaking out. It's doing like transformations and does that. That's pretty awesome. All right, so back to it. Still got quite a few pages to go. All right, 13 and 12. What in the heck am I assembling now? I'm assembling the front turret that goes in between the dude's legs. That I will have to keep as a sub-assembly. Oh my god, well, why are you doing like... Why are you doing the blue one? Your Sailor Moon, I want to see if she like does something really crazy. Oh, and also, there is also a cool little trick you guys can do for like edges if you know that you don't want to spend time. You can literally just give them a chamfer, like at 45 degrees. What? That's nuts. So that when you put them together, it looks like there was a seam that was supposed to be there. Real pro tips. Okay, because when I put this together, actually, before I do that, I'm clip these like pegs, because Games Workshop likes to make these pegs gigantic, even though you literally have to glue them together. So you see right here, I have one chamfered edge and one 90-degree edge. If I decide to make both sides chamfered at 45 degrees, oh, I'm missing all the things. So I gotta do things. Bossy's having so much the time of her life. She's like, yeah. Man, I think that's from like the newer seasons of like Sailor Moon. Well, not newer, I should say. So now, when I push these together, instead of having it meet up, and also this freaking part is so, like, offset. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the actual part itself is, like, offset. It looks like the original, like, Lego, like, there was that famous part that was, like, always, like, misaligned. But yeah, so now, like, with that 45 degrees on both sides, like, you can't tell. It's just like, yeah, okay, there's a line through the thing. So, easy way to disguise it with minimal amount of work. Right. This gets hidden under a plaque. This gets that. That gets on the handlebars, so I actually have to do the front underside of this. Yeah, I don't remember them having that many colors while they were doing their special stuff. Oh. I'm telling you, that stuff is like super good. The working time is really, really up there. Like, it doesn't smell as bad. Hey, it's Pinbot. What is up? Hope you and the Mies have been doing well. What? Why did you buy so many? Like, I build a lot. Like, I have a lot to build, so I did buy quite a bit just because I knew I was eventually gonna build a bunch. But dang, woman, it's a lot. Yeah, that is true. Preemptive buying of glue. Hey, you could always just be crazy and just sell it on Amazon Canada. I'm pretty sure it's still like $28 for a bottle. It's like absurd. Yeah, that's also a good thing. Is just to have that 1 or 2 extra just in case someone actually does need it. Like when I sent you your care package, I was just like, here. And then I bought it from my local game store, and then they're like, oh, we actually just ran out. And I was like, no, what did I do? I literally had a giant, like, freak out moment. Tell me, Pinbot, how was your day? Your Sheldor said something about, like, him having to walk today. This part goes down through here, so we're gonna have to trim. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to keep this as a sub-assembly, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to paint the legs properly with like all the like fairings on it and like the guns that are just chilling like right here. So we'll keep that separate. All right, it's 23 and 24. Okay, so it's these two. Don't worry, chat, I will be drilling out the barrels, but I will do that off stream because that is not very interesting. Yo, what? Yo. Yeah, you you sound like you've had one really, really bad day. No joke. That just sounds like you've had like a ridiculous day. Well, this is like getting kind of really in the way. I'm just gonna toss this up to the side here. There we go. Hudson's and Rex? What in the world is that? I'm interested. Whee! This thing. They made it like angled so it makes it look like it's going fast. Nice! Super happy that you got your new air compressor and airbrush. Because you lost that like one little itty bitty piece. Wait, wasn't K9 like the Canadian Mountie thing where there was literally a dog that was like kind of like the littlest hobo but became part of the RCMP? No, there was like, this was like a really long time ago. Due South? Jeez. So for those that don't know, I'm Canadian, so are my moderators, except for Pinbot, because he's special. But he's our special. Y'all stay away from my Pinbot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are they doing, like, shows in Newfoundland? What happened to Toronto? Or is it actually all done in Toronto? No. You're the big boy special. Also, yo, driving in Toronto sucks. Have everybody give Pinbot a big ol' hug. So we'll be drilling out those barrels and off stream because I don't want to sit there forever. Nice. We're gonna read up on your rules, print out some copies of like all the things that the Blood Angels have. We're gonna keep social distancing. Don't let them touch your dice or your minis. Yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't bring your codex along with you. I would literally just print it out. Just imagine trying to disinfect your entire codex. It's just not going to be fun. just see Pinbot now. Gets to the like learn to play, licks the guy's like army, and says they are now mine. It's like, what are you gonna do? If I lick it, do I own it? Filled up the holes. Yeah. I would suggest that if you can, you get yourself some matte varnish. Yeah. Well, you don't actually need to install Battlescribe on your phone. You can export it as a PDF and just open a PDF on your phone. There we go. Hiya. Just gonna bust out the nib again. You know, I was really debating between doing Blood Angels on this ATV because of you, and then I realized I wanted flames. So I was like, I need to do salamanders. Because flames. I want to do flames. Like, I'm not even sure, but I'm pretty sure they should have a thing where it's like, you get plus 1 or 2 inches because you have flames. Exactly, flames go faster. All right, next step. All right, so now we are assembling the dude with the hand thingies. So we're gonna trim this because we don't want it to sit too high. Can't be weird. All right, so I have 40. So I got 39, which is this piece. 30 something. What's the front piece? 35. Just this part. Yep, everybody needs to go out, get themselves a little organizer, cheap little thing. Cut out all your parts in order. Why not an Energizer button? It keeps going and going and going. I think it's because there's a pill for that. Just saying. Alright, the head has very minimal mold lines, but they're so minuscule and it's super duper annoying. You're right, ShirohBot. Viewers can follow me on Twitch for free. You can also subscribe on YouTube. Awesome. Okay, wait, what the heck? Okay. It goes like this, this goes like this, okay, wait. Trim these pegs, because they're never good. Because I do not trust the length of those pegs. So yes, here, you can see exactly why I have a pinky nail that is always long. So I can separate stuff. Lies. I'm too broke for cocaine. Go. Perfecto. Just gonna take a little bit nib off of this one because this one goes into the body. Tador. Hi guys. Such a dork. Oh, he's got like a... Okay. Oh, that doesn't hold very well. That wouldn't be the first time I've served that. People asking for vodka with a like a chaser of pickle juice, or literally have a vodka pickle. Tried it, not my thing. Literally just tastes like get wasted pickle. Oh, I can't even. It's like physically super test fit it? Alright. That's a little sketchy. Okay, I don't even know why that's there. Right. Oh, the hail hydrate coming in from the bot. There we go. Sit like that. Sneak some into the shoulder joints. All right. So this part will be easily like aligned. I won't have to like struggle just trying to set two pins that may be offset later. All right, let's see. Now it says get me 26, 27, 25. 25 will be on its own because we can slowly stick that on a peg. 27. What the heck? No, I missed this crazy step. Missed this step. Checking out number 18. I was like, what in the heck? So how's everyone's weekend so far? I know Pinbot had a rough one. Frosty, how the munchkins? Are they at each other's throats again? Look, no more on the sprue. And by uh-oh. So they're gonna be restless all night. Yes, I like literally just checked the bloody glass. It's all gone. Which reminds me, what world? Oh man, you are just having literally the worst. Dear 2021, can y'all just leave Pinbot alone? Just for a little bit, you know. Let the man have a little bit of breathing room. Yeah, still, like, oh, by the way, why in the heck did your phone plan cost you $500? That is like a serious amount of what the hell. Why did it just cost you that much? What the heck? It's a lot for a down payment. The gates on this side were pretty large, so I had to fill them. Ah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Nice. Alright, so just to be clear, gotta chop and switch you. Just take like a millimeter off of all these pegs. So they fit together nice. Then I have to sand them. So do that like that for now. Yeah, that's good. Ooh. I think it's Monday. We should all play some Among Us. It'd be fun. Be super duper fun. Yeah, I honestly thought it was going to be way tougher to build, but it seems pretty easy. This is going to be its own piece on its own over here. Its own sub-assembly. Which is guns and the dude. Wow, okay. Hey, what's going on, Sheldor? Thanks for popping on in. No, actually, I have not built the Gladiator. I'm actually really new to Warhammer. I am not new to hobbying, but I am very, very new to Warhammer as a hobby. I was always more into Gundams, and I would build them, and like friends would come by and they would be like, "Oh my god, that's so cool!" Na 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 na, and like, you know, through high school, people didn't want to make models, so I would say, well, Gundams, I'd never had to paint them, so I was like, hey, look, if you want, I can assemble them for you, and you can have like a cool toy, and they're super posable, and then I sold the crap out of it, and I would build a lot, and I always, like, I didn't paint that well back in the day, because we didn't really have acrylics. Trying to organize pictures of the files I have. With all the printers? As long as like their license agreement is just like you can sell them, why not? What would your budget be, Saz? Nice. Well, if you want, I'm more than down to paint stuff for like photos. Yes and no. Like, I'm not a huge fan of like historical stuff unless it's like stuff like 300. 300 hits the fancy, right? Because, come on, let's be real. Gerard Butler, he's bae. He's literally like one of my man crushes. Ooh. Really depends. Like, I would go. I don't know. Airplane the movie? Is there like literally a? I've been on an airplane. I've seen multiple airplanes. I literally worked next to the airport. If that is that what we're going for? What? Inquisitor Victor, what is going on? Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, jeez. That is crazy tight fitting. How are you doing tonight? Oh, dang. That is super tight fitting. Like, look at that. You can even see it underneath here. I've like literally deformed the plastic. Yeah. Just lube it up. Just so wrong. So wrong. Alright, that's fitting nice. It's fitting nice. Nice. But it would be like permanent pleasure. Just take a little dab and just let it set itself in. Here we go. So that one is done. So now we have this little antenna array. We'll just spin it around. Gonna literally stroke a pole here. It'll be real fun. Leave a little gap there, just so that it looks pretty. I don't want to be special. Put a little bit of glue there, it'll seep in. See, bin, it's got a nice little gap. Now from here, we're gonna fix those two edges that had those huge gaps. I'm just gonna file it down. Really knock it down quite a bit. And after this, check out. All right, run some beads through there. And right there, will be almost no visible seam. It'll look almost like it's welded together. Same on this side. It's not fully cured yet. Good hard squeeze. You can see a little bit of glue out and pour it right out that seed. And there we have it. That's the progress that we got for going on right now. The front Space Marine ATV driver is not connected, nor is this foot gun thing, but we'll get around to that. Let's see. Let's go check out what Schiller got. So if anybody has anything they'd like to share, what they're working on, please feel free to share it either in chat or on my Discord. Sheldor. Can I show all this awesome stuff on stream, dude? Hiya. This is the motivation. Getting things built. Even if they're all gray, you still have an army of gray. It's because my bot is weird. How's it going, Inquisitor Victor? For a little bit of glue to dry. Gonna build the exhaust, so it's 14 and 15. Whoa! What were you doing to only have slept that little? Insomnia, or you just straight up working, busting it out? Yeah, dude, can I show all this stuff on stream? Because, dude, that's super duper awesome stuff. It's because you already have all your your skins. All of the avatars. Yeah, when you sometimes you insta get wrecked because everyone is literally just turns into you. Okay, so we're gonna glue this together. This is kind of dumb. They made this thing literally just so that you could have like actual tailpipes. Wow. Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh man. But I don't want to deal with all the craziness again. Running bots to go farm. That shit was a headache, man. Yeah, Blizzard's pretty much done. Like, honestly, if they made Diablo 3, Diablo 2, it would have been fine. Just make the exact same thing, just give us more story, everything's fine. You know? But then they decided not to. You want to know what's funny? Like, Final Fantasy 11 is still going. And it's going pretty strong. Not as strong as, like, Warcraft, though. But literally, I think, like, WoW is carrying them. Because who really plays Hearthstone? Or what is their MOBA game? I forgot what it's called. There we go. Jeez, man. Like, that's a long time. You're playing like 1.0. I can still remember when I was working at an internet cafe and my buddy literally got the first like 50 or 60, like one of the first like top 5, and he went nuts. And like a gnome mage or something. Yeah. So long. Alright, let's take a little break here. I just want to check out all this crazy stuff that Sheldor can potentially print for me. So we're gonna have a quick look at that. Just go. We're gonna go to the screen over there, so my eyes will be a little off. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at gaming figures. What do we got here? Oh, we have Among Us. What the? Hey. Look at this. Look at all these little things. Are these ones PLA? Or are they like resin? Because it looks like resin up here, but I think it's PLA down here. It's so cool. For those that don't know, like, Sheldor is like the printing guy. Dota 2 anime trailer? What? Yo, send me that link. Send me that link. Game capture. Source. There we go. Sorry. Makes more sense now. There. Oh, you can join. Okay, this has to be insane. Like, Sheldor, are you telling me that you can actually print that one? Like, this has to be super complex. And it must be super fragile, because literally, like, Sonic's legs are matchsticks. Let's see. This probably has, like, DMCA music on it, so I gotta mute it. Wait, what? Whoa, guys. What the hell? I thought this was... Whoa, hold on. Wait a second. Sorry for pausing and everything, everybody. I thought you meant, like, this was a Dota 2 anime-styled trailer by, like, a fan or something. And then I see Netflix and then Valve, and then... Damn, that's cool. Thank you very much for sharing that. Man. So for all of you that like what you see currently, you can all just send Sheldor a private message either on my Discord or through Twitch, and you can ask him how much it would be to print out all these cool things for him. Oh my god. He has Sackboys, people. Look at this. It's Deadpool Sackboy. Deadpool Sackboy. Look at that. Sheldor, I thought we were friends. Hiya! I can paint them for you. Oh, TMNT, man, I miss this game. I remember when this was like this funnest thing to play when I got like my PlayStation and I had my buddies over. Okay, I'm like really confused. I'm pretty sure that's Barret from Final Fantasy, maybe? What else? Minis. What we all want. What we all want. We got a blown up, like, blown up stormtroopers, zombie troopers. Which, the Predators? Yeah. Absolutely. Send them down. Hey, look, it's a pseudo Dragon Knight. Oh, look at these. Little orc dude. Man. Really? Oh, look at this insanity. Yeah, but it's hard to get like a smooth PLA thing. Look at this, everybody. Check this out. Whoa. Party wagon. Thunderbirds. God. Yeah, then hollowing, man. That would be super awesome. A 2 square foot one, like the industrial grade ones that are like 20 G's. Gotta get to printing. The Kira bike. Oh. What? What's the resolution on that crazy thing, though? Because you kind of need, like, quite a lot of stuff. No? Heck is this? Oh, it's Fortnite. I was wondering what the heck that was. Yeah, 4K, but like remember, like 4K and you're like stretching it out. It's like you're still taking a small picture and blowing it up. I'm looking. Look, there's the alien thingy, the power loader. Dumb and Dumber. Harley. These are like ultra chibi cute things. Hey, it's Khan. Pickle Rick. Man. Teddy Ruxpin. Look at that, everybody. That's awesome. I'm doing this while the glue is setting on the butt end of this thing. So nice. Alright. Movie figures, maybe. Yo. Oro at like 15-inch tall. I would so do these. Ooh. Look, it's Kylo. I don't know about this Jack skeleton though. Okay, it's cute. Mind you, I wouldn't. It's a meh thing for me. Poison Ivy thick. Ooh. Options. Option selects. Potentials. Sack boys. Sack boys. Mega Man. I'd be down for like these two. And maybe Cap, because it's Cap. That was super cool. Thanks a bunch for sharing that. So if any of you liked what you saw, please feel free to send Sheldor a magical message. And he can discuss with you what he wants to do with his stuff. Because it's awesome. Alright, let's get back to it. Woo. Alright, so where we left off, pretty much finished the exhaust. It's just nice and pretty. And now we are gonna work on the dude that's on the back. Yeah, we're gonna steal with the guy that's on the back. There is no bananas. I don't know what you're talking about. You think there were bananas, but there are no bananas. The bananas were a lie. Alright, so we need the guy's body, the two arms, the backpack. Actually, the backpack we're gonna leave off. The belt, the head, that's it. Yeah, see, nobody likes bananas. I don't know. Like, personally, I don't like bananas on their own, but if it's with something else, it's nice. It's like a complimentary thing for me. Like, if you told me to straight up eat a banana, I'm like, ugh. Could I have an apple instead? Removing seam lines, removing seam lines. Yep, I actually thought my stream was gonna go on way longer today than like maybe like 3 hours. I thought it was like gonna be like 4-hour stream of me literally building stuff and hanging out. But the new way I've literally made for myself so that I could build things quicker. Very, very, very big time save. No problemo. Clean up the inner thigh. It's done. Well, let's get the I'll leave those off. So that and the backpack will be separate, and the rest should be joined. But I cannot join these. Oh, you wanna know what would be really crappy of them? Ooh, a hail hydrate. Okay. Let's clean up the head. And we're going to assemble the body to the back and to the head. Whoops. Okay, gotta work real quick here. Right. Let's be the stubborn. Just gonna well place. That's a super tight fit. Okay, there we go. Fits nice and easy now. Not too much pressure. Just a wiggle. Still stays very firm. Little gun pouch. Just enough so that when we put paint on it, that it'll be a very tight pressure fit. Now, brush color, there we go. So thank you very much everybody for tuning in. Very nice of you all to join. If y'all have anything to share, if y'all have anything that you want to ask, feel free to pop it in. I wouldn't say I play any army. I would say I own a bunch of armies. I have a Necron army with the Sazerac dynasty because I literally bought the Silent King and I painted him. And I have an Ultramarine thing with literally all the units. And like this one, I decided I'm just gonna start painting for fun. I would love to like paint everything. Actually, I'll show you guys. This is gonna go to my Instagram. We're gonna pop on over so I can show you guys my beautifully curated Instagram. So this is what I finished on my last stream. It's my Vandus Hammerhand. It's got a bunch of metallics, like a bunch of metallic stuff going on, like white pinstriping, dry brushing. Do I have a... Yeah, see, like even the underside and like lighter sides of the drake are kind of like two-tone. I got my Valentine's Day Stormcast. Got a little heart on the side. Oh, forgot I didn't see it. I have my Valentine's Spirit Host. Spirit guys. No. Nice little thing for me and my wifeys. Right there. And here is the Silent King. I don't know how to make it big. Oh, wow. Bigger. So, file in this crazy colors. He's got... I made this crazy color shifty gold, silver, insanity. things are glowing everywhere. A big shot. My little war hamster right there. My most popular thing ever right there. Gotta get more of those. Be popular. Join the ultra cool kids club. So yes, if y'all haven't gone to my Instagram, please feel free to go and check it out. Give me a follow. Whoops. Instagram. Maybe? Yeah. Just go pop on over to the Instagram. Give it a nice quick follow. Like the photos that you like, so that I know whether you enjoy the content that I'm building and painting. Alright, now for the gun turrets. Now I need number 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Witch Knights. There's so many things in 40k that I'm like, I get lost. I have to build one set of... I actually have to build both guns first. All of them? Yeah. The price is all heck, though. Okay, so this sits nice and flush. It's pretty. I'm not going to work on the arms just yet. 9, 10... and 11. That should be all the Imperial Knights? Yeah. Games Workshop. Check out the Knights. They're so big. Nightcast land. Oh, man. They're just big, big boys.
I'm just a little confused with them. Like, I'm not sure if they go into regular 40k.
Do they go into regular 40k? But unfortunately, I cannot do more. I cannot buy myself more. I promised my wifey I would be responsible. I'm not even sure, like, it's intriguing to me. They look really fun. A fun time to build. I don't know, I've never seen them played in a game. It just seems like kind of a waste of points. You know? Like, it's just like, yeah, this thing probably costs like, 500 points, but it can barely move, but it can shoot things, but if it fails, it's useless. And not like a little useless, it's like beyond useless. So that is my, like, ultimate fear if I ever bought, like, something large like that. Like, I just don't want it to turn into a... Oh, she is, but she's more into Age of Sigmar. Personally, I actually really enjoy painting Age of Sigmar stuff. It's just so fun. There's less constraints, less straight lines, and it's just... You can just go wild with colors. Some players at some stores, apparently... Like, that was one of the big things that stopped me from getting into this game. Was the fear that, oh, if I paint my... I don't know, if, let's say I painted, you know, all my stuff Hello Kitty colors, but I said they were all Space Marines. Some guy would just be like, no, they're not. Like, they're not the right color. You cannot play them. Especially in, like, Quebec. I've experienced many a time where it's like we go, like, even Magic the Gathering, people just crying about stuff. Or, like... This is like way back when I had like certain expensive cards, I wouldn't have them in my deck. Like, I would have them like at home in fear of like people trying to rob my stuff. And I'm like, hey, look, here's a photo of me having the actual card that's like very recent. I do not sell my card. Oh yeah, that's it, Atomic Walrus. For everybody that doesn't know, Atomic Walrus, super cool guy that streams too. Better me at black and white. Y'all should go to Atomic Walrus's site on Twitch. Give him an absolute follow. Look at this. Look at it. It's so pretty. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, some people, or like, the worst is if I'm painting on the street, right? So I have a mix of stuff. They're all Space Marines. I just want to paint and do crazy color schemes. I have literally 3 spirit hosts that are all like different colors. To just give you an example, right? So I have like a metallic red guy. And then I have like this blue-green guy. If I literally went to a store and I had all sorts of like a rainbow army and I'm like, I'm playing Nighthawns, and somebody told me, no, you're not allowed to play, I would literally just never play at that store, and I would literally like go to the store and be like, look, either you're letting me play because I spent my time to get here, or literally I will guarantee you that like no one will come here and no one, like, you will see sales drops, because it's not fun. Like, you paint, you spend all this hard time, and there's like one rules guy that's like, nope, it's not the right shade of blue, so they're not Ultramarines, you're gonna have to do this, and like, no, you cannot dictate how I play. Like, I'm gonna paint these things crazy colors, they're all this thing, bite me. Yeah, that's the thing, like, it's much rarer, but like initially when I like found out about this game way back when, like 10 years ago, I went to the Games Workshop store here in Montreal, and like they were on the top floor of like the Eaton Center, and I walked in, and literally the guy, I'm looking at everything and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm young, I was working, I wanted to get into a new game that wasn't Magic the Gathering, wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh! So I was like, man, I'm looking for something, what can we do, and my buddy's like, oh hey, there was like this Games Workshop thing. I'm like, okay, what kind of games is it? It's like, I don't know, like I think it's Warhammer. Okay, let's go check it out. Go in, and I look at like a set of like, I think it was Space Marines, and it was like $70. And I was just like, whoa, what the hell is this insanity? Like, yo, like, I will literally rather go buy a box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like a straight up booster box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, rather than buy this thing, because there's no inherent value for me, right? Like I buy this, I build it and whatever, and it was literally like a Gundam. Like, there's no worth, like there's no value in it after. And it was just plastic, you know. And then it's like, the guy told me, it's like, hey, you know, you got to keep it down. Like, you know, it's PG-13 in here. I'm like, what? I'm like, you want to know what? I'm going to keep my money. I'll see you guys later. Nowadays, it's a lot better. It's way better. Like, a lot of people realize, like, hey, man, if you're not welcoming to this, like, to this hobby, there's no way that you'll be able to, like, keep your hobby alive, because literally there's going to be no more players. Oh yeah, like those guys are ridiculous. Even now. I went in. I was like, I literally asked the guys in the Eaton Center. I was like, hey, so what is the advantage of me literally buying from like you guys rather than, you know, anywhere? And I don't go to Abyss. It's like, it's still expensive over there. Just saying. Not to bash them or anything, but there's other places that charge way less that also have parking. Yeah, it's like, yo, just keep gatekeeping your game with your stupid garbage, and like literally you'll lose, like you won't have a player base to complain to anyway. So that's why, like, I'm really happy that they started recognizing that. It's like, if you're just a shitter, like, just get rid of this, like, this, you own the unit, you can paint it rainbow colors, and it's that unit, you know? Heck, if you really want to get into it, just literally just make little labels and stick it on the bottom. You know? Like, what's the big deal? Oh, because people in tournaments, they cheat, and then they this, and then they that. It's like, oh my god, who cares, man? Like, do I look like I'm playing a freaking tournament? Like, I just want to throw dice and blow things up. That's my goal. And honestly, Abyss is like kind of far from me. You know, like I have to literally take the 20 across downtown. But if I go to like Ted's and or on Sources on Saint Jean, it's literally a straight shot for me. I literally get on the highway from my place, get off the highway, and there's literally parking galore. Like, I wouldn't mind going to like Abyss or some other places like once in a while to like meet up with people, but I have to literally experience the game plus the people. Big ass model, lots of dice. That's always fun. That's why, like, I enjoy just being able to play. Doesn't matter if you school me, but I just want to be able to play. I invested so, like, you invest so much time that you don't want to, like, not play. See, I did a little mistake here because I was getting all caught up. Yeah, so Victor, what is like what are the discounts that are at Abyss? That's what I want to know. Because it doesn't look like much. When I went to their website, I was just like, semi not impressed. What are the discounts that they have at Abyss for on like Warhammer stuff? I'm like really interested to know. We're just trying to find everyone like the best prices. Like I'm not even gonna say like Ted's has the best price. They have like decent prices for a physical location that is on the island of Montreal. But like the best prices like I know in Quebec are from like Kingdom of Titans. And literally like they give like 18%. Hiya, the butt so bossy. Man, just tell them to get Crystal Commerce. Yeah, like that's the thing I'm going off of. It's like, hey, you know, it's like your website nowadays is literally everything. So if this doesn't have it, I would tell him literally delete what you have, go get yourself Crystal Commerce, like a lot of card stores, and literally just put product. It is very, very intuitive, very simple. Load images, you're done. They pay a fee, it is all done, easy mode. Because right now when I'm looking at their site, it's like it looks like it's 8% off. Whatever is like Games Workshop pricing. So that's what I see, and I calls it like I sees it. Hey, it's Walter's Workshop. What is going on, buddy? Were you streaming today? Did you have a good day? I know some people haven't had good days. For all of you that don't know, Evan Walter is an amazing Twitch streamer. He's got super fun channel, also paints minis, does all sorts of funky stuff. He's got a corgi too. Got a corgi. You stay in his channel long enough, you can earn points. You can hit that magical corgi bomb. Oh. And then you get to see the, pretty much the corgi bomb's not even like a corgi bomb. It's just like, feed the corgi cheese. No problem. No problem. Have yourselves a good one, Vic. Alright, we're gonna test this out. We're gonna see how the arms are gonna fit on this thing. Because if the arms are in the same static position, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just like, we're like, if you go to Walter's channel and you get enough points, you can feed his dog treats. Walter, you need to put a little thing, like, not so expensive on your channel for point redemption. Maybe just like 1K, like a little kibble treat, just a tiny little treat. You just poke the little bugger over, just be like, here, come get a treat. Say hi to everybody. That's it. 5K is a little steep, buddy. Just saying. I think it was 3K. It's so fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's just pop this off. Pop this guy off. I was literally saving for that, but then at one point you got raided, and then I was like, oh, this is the perfect time to corgi bomb everybody. It was the best time. I stand by my decision to corgi bomb at that point. Hope y'all went and gave everybody a... What do we need, Frosty? We need stars. Y'all need stars? I'll give you stars. Give me stars. Just give me a second. I'll give you stars. I'll give y'all stars. Because y'all champs. Oh, awesome. Well, thank y'all for coming, hanging out with me. So here's some stars. Yeah, soon we might have to have an intervention. Here you go, everybody. Everybody gets loads of points. I hope you all get the avatar that you enjoy. If I don't have that avatar, I'm very sorry. There's only a limited amount of avatars to be had. Hiya, the bomb addiction. There we go. So thank you very much, everybody, for popping on in. Very much appreciated. Always fun when everybody's around. So pretty. I don't know what happened, but Frosty, you ended up as like Princess Moon or something. I forgot what that. I don't know how the heck you like changed. Queen Serena or something? Huh? No, that wasn't it. We were like literally in a white dress. Just hold down these sides so I can get those to fuse. Yeah, see, that's just like the dance, but at some point when you were exploding, she turned into another thing. Maybe a second avatar. Go. Alright, so subassembly, subassembly. This may have been a bad idea. Why? Okay, there we go. Alright, didn't break it. Alright, now that that part has chilled out, I'll remove this. So we're lining up all the sub-assemblies. Got the gun, the minigun. Still too soon. Oh God. What's the point of this? Literally just a headache. So if you fuse left and right side, you cannot actually put the pin into the hole, which will cause more issues. So might as well just chop the little pin out. Hey, what's going on, F5? How has MTGA been treating you? Alright, we'll just pressure fuse all that together, so it'll have to take a little bit of time to like flash off all the chemicals. After that, we're gonna sand it all down. What the crazy heck? So, I'm just wondering, what would you guys like to see me build next? I got a Void Dragon. I have Robert Gilliman. Void Dragon? You really want to see me do Void Dragon? I also have like the Monolith. And I got like a bunch of Age of Sigmar stuff. Magnus. Honestly, Magnus doesn't seem that fun. Watching me suffer gives you pleasure. I think that's what it is. It's like the more I suffer on this channel while I'm building something, the more pleasurable it is for everybody. Honestly, the wigs, because it's individual feathers, it's not that bad. Like, it would just have to be, like, I don't know what size they would be. So I would just be there, like, airbrushing each individual feather with, like, this messed up gradient. So that,
literally every wing every feather has its own gradient. That's what I would be doing for that one. The Void Dragon would end up being like crazy weird metallic stuff again, because that's like my... Which one? Like the Void Dragon? I have it too. It's like in the back. But like the Magnus I don't have. Like I saw it and it piques my interest a little bit. But it seems it doesn't like, oh man. Gilliman's just like, it just seems like a pain in the butt. Because literally it is just a bunch of edge highlighting all day. I would spray him, zenithal him, do light coats of blue everywhere, then sit there highlighting everything, and I would just go nuts. It would just be highlight. It's like a highlight festival. I want to do... There's that... Oh man. Lord Celestant on Star Drake or something. Like that thing looks super cool. Like big giant dragon. And I could like bring my scale modeling stuff into that where I can like make some like crazy fireball stuff going on. Cause like wait, hold on. Does on the data sheet does it say that it can like the actual Star Drake can chuck fireballs? Because if it can't, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Like, what's the point of having it? Yeah, pretty much. Hiya, the language. You have to get around the bot. Write it again. Literally, you can spell it. Just have to... You just say... The forker. Hiya! My mud just going against my wishes. Hiya! It's okay. Alright, back to Scalpel. So please, everybody, when you're working with ridiculously sharp knives and blades, please be very, very careful. Your digits are important. You can. Like, honestly, I just didn't really, like, I could have sworn that you've sworn, like, a million times more than that, and I've always, like, allowed it, and I got really annoyed with my stupid bot, and I literally turned it off. There you go. I just ask that you guys, you know, keep it to a minimum. You know. Well, also that, like, Sheldor, like... Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, but... Yeah, normal F-bomb was allowed, but F-bomb with ER, is that? It's not. I'm actually just trying not to swear as much, personally. It's really hard. But that's why I really enjoyed watching Good Place. Because literally you can't swear in, like, pseudo-heaven.
Yeah, it's fun. Like, it's fun once in a while, but at some point you're just like, expletives. If you use it too often, it's just boring. I want it to be like I want it to be like special when I swear. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Throwing meteors, I am super down. I need to tell my wifey that. It's like once I'm done all the things, it's like I don't want to do the floaty angel guy. I want to do the Star Drake for her just because it throws meteors. She's gonna look at me like I'm like what? I might literally just sell one of my Indominus boxes and just go get it. Just to paint it for her. Because that ability just sounds too awesome not to have. It all depends on wifey. If I run that plan past her and she says yes, I will go get it. Because I want to paint that thing. I really want to paint, like, in reality, I want to paint anything that's over like 150 bucks. Actually, anything that's over $100 from Games Workshop just seems like the funnest thing to paint. Except for the Silent King. That is not fun. Atomic, have you updated your Instagram yet? Please tell me you updated your Instagram. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the fact. It's just because it's not a little unit, you know. Like, I don't have to sit there and slave away for like hours and hours and hours. Like, oh, send me link. Walter, send me your Instagram link. Yeah, I'll post your Instagram links. I want to go check out your Instagram links today. It's Saturday. I'm gonna take it easy. We're building stuff. Oh, look at all everybody's pretty stuff. What do you mean updated how? Like, is your Instagram up to date? Like, did you like put stuff all over on it? All right, let's do this. All right, let's go check out Walter's. Hey. Oh. So while y'all fighting, I'm gonna hit up the right screen. Whoop. Check this out. Y'all should go and follow Walter. Super crazy. Look at this, look at this. Got a 24-hour painting stream to benefit Australian Paddlers Conservancy. Raffle including miniatures from... I'm not sure what that is, because literally that's just like something. Maybe Fantasy Flight Games? Critical Role is giving him some stuff. Got a Katie Quest, Eldritch Foundry, Corvus Bell Infinity, MCDM. I think that's MCDM. All sorts of stuff. Sometime on March 6th. Not sure exactly what time. But it's 24 hours, so no matter what day you pop in, you can check it out. Hiya, you'd have put it all there. Ooh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Woo.
Look at that non-metallic metal. So pretty. Look at this. From Conquest. Big old chunky rocks. This thing that took him a good chunk of change. Ooh. Colix the Sun. I'm not sure what this is. It's black. Oh yeah, it's the Critical Role set. Oh yeah, that was sick. The flyby. Look at that. That's super awesome, dude. It's for everybody that's chilling, that hasn't gone and checked out Walter. Like, please take a second. Just go click on it. You know, it's got, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's got like a crazy, like, it's got a crazy, like, Gundam. Y'all can't not go. Oh, this is sexy. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, bringing girl. So awesome. Alright, let's check out Atomic. No, not Atomic Walls. Just Sheldor. Look at this guy's prints. So awesome. For all of you that any of these crazy prints, y'all should give, you know, send out a message to J Sheldor. He can hook you up with, you know, exchange of monies, most likely. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. Whoop. It's a dead, like, you know, zombie stormies. What the? Yes. Like it a lot. 3D print life. 3D print life. Did you actually just straight up print all of these like on these blocks? Or like that was just like it came like that? Doesn't that just make like a ridiculous amount of suction? Okay, but then you brought it down? Wait, hold on. Is that the same thing? Yeah, so that's what it was like that. Because it had like the dude's stuff, but what a waste of resin. Yeah, like what the heck is the point of that? They look so good. Let's go get them. So if y'all, yo, right there. Let's fix that. See, smiley faces. Mr. Atomic Walruses, where's yours at? I want to see it. Come on, man. Let's go. I have to like literally like Atomic. There we go. Look at this pretty guy. Right there. Right there. Them endless spells. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. See, I was chilling in a stream and I told him to edge highlight a bunch of stuff with white and he said no. Oh yeah, you want to see black and white? Man does black and white. But he doesn't want to do airbrush OSL. Just saying. He doesn't want to do airbrush OSL. I'm like, come on. Come on, I literally wrote it to him. Step by step. Look at this, look at this. So yeah, for sure everybody, if y'all haven't gone and checked out my buddy, you should go and check out Atomic Walrus. Does some fine brush work, but he doesn't want to just jump on into airbrush OSL. Hiya, you see how many times I do it? The mausoleum. Boobs.
Look the boobers. Did you print this one? That's the best. It's so weird. It's so cringy. Yeah, you don't know. I speak the Uncle Raj. I do this before he even popular, before he even become a comedian. I actually used to do this and mess with people when I was a bartender. Like, they wouldn't like speak loud enough. I'd be like, huh? Like, what? What'd you say? What do you want? Huh? What? Huh? What you say? What you want? You want the what? You want to drink the beer? Which one? And like, then they would just be like caught in like, you know, deer in headlights. Like, no, I'm messing with you. What do you want? It just gets them every time. It was the greatest. That's pretty much it. It's Uncle Shiro. Uncle Shiro says you have to use the Tamiya extra thin. Except that he uses the different brand right now because he don't have. Alright, let's go back. Get some more building done. Yeah, now everyone's gonna call me, hey look, it's the Uncle Shiro. Uncle Shiro, tell us a story about that time you met your mother. It's like, what? Yo, no problem, dude. Always happy to show off awesome stuff on my stream. So we got a box mag here. We're not gonna glue it in because I'm gonna paint the box mag separately so I can get in pretty nice. So we got a little turret up on top. Boop. Sub-assembly for the duder. On top. We got the arms in the circuit. Got the guy, got the thing, got the other thing. What am I missing here? Yes, other thing. Other thing. Hiya. Man, I wish I had your mausoleum thing over here with me. Then I could literally like put these guys next to it. It'd be super freaking awesome. Oh yeah. Did you guys see this? The fake OSL? No, not the fake non-metallic metal. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. It's actually metallic, but then I literally just put some white on it. Oh. Comics always doing some crazy stuff. With a brush. Pretty much he does like crazy stuff with a brush, and I do crazy stuff with like a airbrush. But I'm getting better. Slowly. Slowly. Literally white is my enemy. For like paints. Alright, back into the box. Alright, let's get the parts for... that, and that's it. Ooh. Oh, you so send them to me. Yo, I want to see Swalrus. Swalrus. I'm telling you, he's gotta be like... I don't know why, but I could just imagine him just being Irish. It's like McKibbins, McSwalrus. It's probably because I've watched like way too much DuckTales with my wifey. And I just assume it's like, it's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. Set it up on that disco channel. No, I did not. You guys gotta send me that. link. I'm so bad with their announcements and stuff. I think there was a new Lumina thing or something that everyone was telling me about. So I'm not like super keen on that. Like just cause. I know there's a new Night Haunt. Wait, aren't the vampires already there? Or it's like, it's one of those like weird things again where it's like they're all under Nagash kind of thing, because I remember Steve Fox tried to explain it to me and then it kind of like, I kind of understood it and then I just forgot about it. What? No way. No, you need to do grayscale at everything, but like do like non-metallic red or something. Like you do a metallic red. Just like one or two things. Like exactly like how you did your the vamp thingy sitting on that thing. I don't know. I have no idea which model that was, but you do that, and it would just look insane. Like just the eyes, just a little bit. The Peopoly. Didn't Peopoly have their wait? Peopoly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can make bank with that one. Pretty sure. But mind you, like, you also have to remember, like, this thing makes bank for, like, cosplayers. But the problem is that there's no conventions. So, no making bank off of them. That's why I bought my SLA, no, not my SLA, my FDM printer. Is to print out things for cosplayers. Because I know quite a bit of people that are into that. So, but the problem is like there's no conventions, so nobody, like I had one or two orders that literally paid for over 50% of my thing, and literally they canceled, and I was like, well, shit. I don't know, resin just seems easier in like large scale. Just because there's less cleanup. Ooh, yeah. Let's go check this out. Y'all want to see Swolrus? You don't really have a choice, but y'all seeing it. Ooh, boy. Here, we're gonna check that out. Click on the red screen. Oh, we're all molesting Walter. Check this out, everybody. Dana, 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 Dana. It's a big swole Russ. Mind you, I'm pretty sure he's missing his hands, but that cod piece though. Oh, nice! You got the like the white pinkish around there. Did you get around here? Yeah, the maw. Swolrus, look at that, look at that, look at that. You know what's better? There's even more. Look at that, look at that. Boom. Look at that. Look at that, people. It's so pretty. What the hell? Are those like his tusks? Ah, yeah, he murdered other walrus and used it on his belt. Ah, yeah, so violent. And does he have like boots, or like those are like cute, like moccasin thingamajiggers? It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. And like you see all right here, right? It's all nice. Cause I'm not sure if it's red, but it's like tanned leatherish. It's got like little chains hooking it on. The eyes are like black, I think. Oh, so nice. Oh yeah. So yeah, definitely guys and gals, and whichever you identify as, because you know, if you identify as an attack helicopter, well, I don't know, like y'all should just go check out Atomic Walrus. Super duper cool. And it's always a fun time in the stream, especially when I'm there, literally making them do stuff. Ooh. Hey, look, I made you paint Nicky McFrog, right? With Hypnotoad eyes. Yeah, this is why I said, you know, guys, gals, and whatever you identify as, because there's too many to count and even memorize at this point. I just get lost. Like, I get so lost, I'm just like, what? Like, I try really hard, but it's really hard. Get the pizza? I want pizza. I'll have pizza after. I'm not suffering that much, because I think I figured out how to avoid my suffrage as much as possible. Hey, Thorkus Minis, thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? What were you working on? Let's give a great big old shout out to Thorkus. Thorkus Minis. If y'all haven't gone and checked out Thorkus Minis, y'all should just pop on by, click that follow button. It's absolutely free. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. What were you working on? Whoa. I'm just good at typing and multi-doing stuff. You're just too busy blowing everybody up with bombs. No, but shields. Nice. Do you have some photos for me to see, Thorkus? I'd love to check them out. I'm getting sore. I don't know where all my clamps are. Yeah, post it up right in chat. Oh, leverage. And of course, I put all the rubber bands back in the kitchen. Otherwise, I'd just use these things like as a soft clamp. Like, I literally put my clamps back in my garage because I was like, I'm gonna use these clamps for a while. And then I'm like, oh, nice. Like, I don't need these like rubber bands to hold anything together. I'm not building anything large. Boy, was I wrong. I got this thing. Nope. It's still not set, everybody. Oh. Okay. No. Good morning, Leah. Everybody, say hello to Liansha, a beautiful wifey. The one that is beholden to my fun. I'm not even sure if I use that word properly. But all those pretty Stormcasts that you see, they all belong to her. Yes. Very much my senpai's waifu. Alright, please be like frozen now so I can like let go. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, my hand. Look, I showed people how to like give themselves like like super glue stitches. Nice. Let's go check this out. Let's go check this out. Oh yes, they're awesome. Oh, everybody, you guys are all gonna. You guys are gonna like this. Check this out. Check this out. Ooh. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me that doesn't look awesome. Look at these shields. These crazy shields. Like, even though they're decals, it's still freaking awesome. Did you get those painted? Yeah, my baby stuck well. Ooh, ooh. Oh man. You know what your ATV reminds me of? It reminds me of an F1 car. How like there's like, I think it's the Rothmans. Hold on. Let me just whoop. Let me check this out real quick. Rothmans F1. Yeah, it reminds me literally of the Rothmans F1 car. Just so that you all know. Smoking is bad. But, yeah, Rothmans. So it reminded me, I was like, damn, those shields are nice, man. Did you get those printed or like they came with the guys? I'm so not sure anymore. Nice. That's actually really nice, the fact that they came out with that. It's like nobody has time to paint those. When the companies realize that they should just give people decals for like really intricate stuff. Like, that's nuts. Man. Yeah, but you also have to remember that like actual
like, there's no decal maker. It's literally, you can just get decal sheets, right? You can get decal sheets and just print onto them. The only issue is that you cannot print white. So you cannot make, like, the ultramarine thing. Nice. Check this out. We have Kickstarters and like all sorts of crazy stuff. That tank that has like a bridge maker, it's pretty awesome. What? A guy from Japan that you get Crimson Fist from. I'm very much intrigued. Very, very much intrigued. Please elaborate. Like the guy 3D prints them and sends them to you from Japan? Check this out. So the guy paints them? Or like... Oh, he's like... Oh, his freaking decal sheets. Man, those are nice. Yeah, he pretty much just like designs them and then ships them off to a printer in Japan, if anything. Like, I think it would be literally more cost efficient for you to literally go get it printed, because that's definitely like to get a printer that could offset print in white. One, like, software is pretty insane. Two, like, you have to, like, it's a very large investment for something like that. Wow, that is so tight. Yeah. Chunk these down a bit, because that's a bit excessive. I'm gonna jam like pretty much all the way through the gun, like it's insane. Like already, like the pin has like stretched out the plastic. Like, dang. It's a very, very tight fit. Yeah. There's a lot of like weird stuff that is really, really hard to find. Just because Games Workshop decided like we're only gonna sell it with this thing, and it kind of makes no sense. I remember Commander Mittens, she had like her Adeptus Mechanicus, her own personal army, and she's telling me about the decal that she used on the side of the, like, on the jacket, and it was like some special edition thing, and it's like super hard to find, and I was like, it went completely over my head,
And then I looked it up, and it was like some guy on eBay was trying to sell it for like $100 for a decal sheet. Yeah, I think it's just because they can't really compete with other people. Like, even though it's their IP, it's just like, hey, you know, like, other people are doing it for better, cheaper. And they just, like, gave up on the game, maybe. Well, not gave up on the actual game, but gave up on decal game. Alright. Moment of truth. To see if I can interchange the positions of these. Yeah. Okay, so if I'm looking at this right, the hands should sit in the exact same spot. Which means I can glue them and just chop the hands off. Hands, 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 and we're almost gonna be done soon. Whoops. Wrong thing. Boop. Hands. Alright, let's do some quick cleanup. And we're going to be able to finish this thing pretty soon. The end. Sweetie. Not sure if my wifey's actually awake, like fully awake and watching me, or she's just like turned on her phone. Hey, it's Commander Mittens. I was literally talking about your crazy decal thing that you were telling me about on your Adeptus Mechanicus guys. I need more info on them because I completely forgot what you told me about them. You said something about like one of the decals being like ultra rare. Yeah, that's the one. So for those that don't know, Commander Mittens is an ultra cool like mini painter. Y'all have to go check that out. Yeah, you should. It'll pop up in a second. How's it going there, if yet? Yeah, so on top of that, Commander Mittens has an awesome Twitch channel. She paints, and she also plays Vampires the Masquerade for some reason, but honestly, she should just paint all the time because it's just super awesome. If you guys check on her Instagram, it is super awesome. On top of that, she does the super late night stuff for like us in like the continent of America, you know, like because she is from Malaysia. If I sold one of my Indominus boxes for $300, would it be okay if I bought you the Lord Celestant on Star Drake? I will in a second. We're actually gonna go check it out. Ah. Let's go check this out. Yeah, Viet's right there. Viet, wifey's Leanne Shep. Just saying. Check this out. We're gonna go check out Commander Mittens' Instagram. Look at this, look at this, look at this. So this is Commander Mittens. Well, I assume. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at this craziness. It's so awesome. She paints it all nice and pretty. So if y'all go, yeah. What is this? What is this? Yeah. You say I don't paint well. I say you don't build well. What is that seam? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a very big stickler for like building things properly. Like if it's like ultra visible, I get on that. But look at her Silent King. It's literally the box art. Cause like her clients just ask her for box art all day long. So she just paints box art. Yeah, man. Mind you, she's got like years on me. Like, she's legitimately got years on me. I got years on airbrush though. So I airbrush real quick. Look at them, look at them. So yeah, if y'all haven't gone and checked out, I have time to clean seam lines. I literally cleaned all the seam lines on this thing. The only thing I didn't get is the thing on the back end, but I'll have to like do some crazy stuff. Hiya! You have always the time, especially if it's your own army. Have to clean everything, make it the most pretty. Hiya! So yeah, everybody, if y'all haven't gone, please go and check out Commander Mittens' channel. Give her an awesome like. Helps out a ton. Yeah, it never ends. I think that's literally where I got caught with my Silent King, where I spent like 30 plus hours. I'm like, as I was like assembling something, oh man, there's like a seam line right here. Let me go and like sand it all down. So yeah, it took me forever. So long. But yeah. So yeah, Commander Mittens, awesome miniature painter from Malaysia. Thank you very much, everybody, for popping on in. Very much appreciated. It's always nice to have people that I know popping in and out. There we go. Look at that. Hey, why you want to trigger me? Yeah. Hi, yeah. Is it because I don't play Stream Raiders with you? I like Stream Raiders. Extreme avatars. Everyone's little mini avatars all on screen. So funny. Oh yeah, forgot to tell you. Like, I have no idea if your car is like armed or disarmed or whatever, but need to eventually come by and put it on the trickle charger. Just in case. Since like super lockdown's over. No. They'll be intimidated, not like they'll be like, it's too perfect to attack. Alright, tomorrow I will give you a call if literally things don't go right. when I tried to put it on the trickle charger. My Miata's on trickle charger right now. So I will put yours on tomorrow. So in the next coming weeks. What? After all that, we're literally gonna go like. Why? What happened to the Truckosaurus Rex? Did like it like ultra explode? We just like, oh god. And what happened to like the Sentra? Alright, let's mount one of these guns. Oh, so happy everyone decided to pop on in. Have everyone's little avatars running around. So nice. Yeah, that's true. That truck has been pretty abused. Hiya, why you go stream Vampire? I always tell you, don't stream Vampire. At least when I come on, I can go and raid you after. If you stream Vampire, no way. No one want to watch Vampire. Thanks so much for dropping in. If you are painting, I will definitely pop on it. If you aren't, well, I won't. Because focusing on stuff. Yeah, should be the painting all the time. Alright, so this is how I've pretty much... Nice. So this is how I've gotten around the fact that it can be both guns. You literally just nib off the little things and there you go. Boom, you can have both guns now. It is not an option. It is literally easy mode. So now we're just gonna drop some glue in the joints and we'll be done. And now we will be let's see, who should we raid today? Anybody have any suggestions? Because I can't raid Commander Mittens because she decided she's gonna play Vampires the Masquerade video game from like the year 2000 or something. All right, so boop, oh, boops. Wait, before I do this mistake again, I did before. Only need one peg. Only supposed to use two if you literally have no idea what's going on. Alright, and then we have the dude. Alright, whoops. Alright, the last itty bitty piece. So nobody's got any suggestions on who I should go and raid tonight? Someone's painting, someone new. Someone that could benefit from having people pop on in. Ooh. No body painting. Even though I accidentally put that as one of my tags once. Nice. Awesome. I will definitely go and do that. And then Pinbot decided to tell me that, like, my tag was wrong. So then I literally just took some paint and I just shot it on my body. So, well, not on my body. I just painted my arm. I was like, yeah, look, body painting. I'm not lying anymore. No. No. No, definitely do not want to walk in on that. And then the last little piece that just goes on right here. A little crooked. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, but I don't think I was. I think I was painting like the throne or something. But yeah, there you go, everybody. So let's have ourselves a little battle royale. If my... I don't think my stream deck is working right. Oh, stream deck decided to crash. Heck, everything decided to crash. So, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Hit up that battle royale. Let's go and... So let's see. Wait. There we go. Rubik's. So let's all go and raid. It's magical person. Oops. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining me while I was building this magical thing. I hope everybody enjoyed and had some fun, had some good laughs. Really happy that everyone decided to pop on in. So tune in next week on Tuesday when I start to paint this. I will have primed all of this and put everything into little sub-assemblies. Everything will be mounted. Everything will be good to go. So by then, we'll have some painting to do. And just to remember, I'm pretty sure it was these front ones that were on. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, who's going to win? Now I want to buy another one and just literally paint it Mario Kart. Oh, Frosty's gonna get busted out by... Oh. Is ShiroBot gonna cheat? ShiroBot's gonna cheat. Oh, here we go. ShiroBot cheated. Ooh. Well, here's a bunch of stuff for everybody. Actually, we'll just cancel the raid right now. It's just so that everybody can get bombed. Because I'm sure right now, like, everyone's literally gonna get bombed to high heck. So, thank you very much, everybody. The raid was all sorts of weird, so now we're gonna go raid them. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a good night. Be very, very safe tonight and in everything that you're doing. Have yourselves a good one. For everybody that's on YouTube, please like, favorite, subscribe, leave a comment down below. If you like what you see, what you do, you can also donate to Patreon. Links are everywhere.